I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows first, and I'm going to pick up the Morphe palette, which is in Brow 8. So I'm going to pick up this shade right here for my eyebrows. I don't do much to my brows because since my brows are already dark, I just like to fill in some spots that are empty in there. The concealer I'm going to be using to clean up the bottom part is LA Girl. In the shade Porcelain. Everything I use will be down in the description box.
Huh?
The flat brush.
Yeah, that's what I use.
I'm picking up a flat brush from also it's Beach Cosmetics.
When you mess up, just like, don't laugh. Put on a serious face and say it again.
Then from there I just drag down the product just a little bit, and then I'm just going to pick up a little baby beauty blender and just dab it. Our eyebrows done. We're going to then pick up again the concealer, and I want to use the LA Girl as an eyeshadow base. Either you can mix it and blend it in with your finger, or just beauty blend it. I'm just going to be picking up this Morphe M218, and I'm going to be going in with the TooFaced chocolate bar, and I'm going to be using the coconut cream just to set my eyes, which is this color right here. I'm going to be picking up just one shade from the TooFaced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I'm going to be picking up this shade right here, which is called Peanut Butter. And I'm just going to be using that as a translucent shade. I'm just going to pick it up with the Morphe M504 brush. I'm just going to be using this color just right here. So then just blend. So we're going to keep doing the same thing to the other eye using the same color, Peanut Butter, with the same brush. And this is the only shade we're going to use from this palette. So once you have your eyeshadows blended to the point where your hand is tired, we're going to pick up the TooFaced Peach Palette, like I said. And we're going to be going in with this shade first, but I'm going to be using the TooFaced angled brush, and I'm going to be using this color Purr, and I'm going to pick it up with this brush just to show you guys a little technique. So just blow on it just to get out the excess powder. So we're going to put this color right here on the side, and then right here in the inner corner of the eye. And it doesn't matter how much you put, because either way you're going to blend it out, so it doesn't matter if you go in with too much. So then from there, we're going to put that brush down, and we're going to pick up another BH Cosmetic brush. Try to, when you're doing this on the side, to get into the smaller brush, which is like this, and not using a fluffy brush like this, because if you pick up a fluffy brush like this, you're going to tend to blend everything out, and you want to keep the color right here where we placed it in. You're going to pick it up and just blend it as much as you can. It doesn't matter, because this brush is going to help you just to blend what you're trying to blend. And don't worry if it looks funny. All at the end, you're going to be mixing, and everything's going to blend out nicely. So we're going to do the same thing to the other eye using the same shade. We're going to go in with this color right here using the same palette. We're going to go in with this color right here that's called Summer Yum, and we're going to be picking up the brush Morphe M169, and this we're going to place it in the same as we did as the other colors, just the brush will be more fluffier like this. So once you have those two shades blended in, we're going to go back in with the Too Faced chocolate bar, and we're going to just go in with the color Peanut Butter again, just a little bit, not a lot. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect these two shades where they won't look as they're just sitting there. So once we have those two shades blended and not looking like they're just there on top of each other, now what we're going to pick up is what's in the middle of the eye. I know we left in an empty piece. What we're going to do is I'm going to pick up my Anastasia eyeshadow palette, and we're going to go in with this color right here, and that's what we're going to put in the middle of the eye. And with that color I'm going to be using the brush Morphe M224. And this, we're just going to dab this right here in the middle of the eye. So once we have this color in, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the shade that we used again, and we're going to be, from the Sweet Peach palette, we're going to pick up again the Summer Yum, this color right here, and we're going to be using this brush. And what we're going to do is just dab a little bit, and we're going to blend out these two shades together. And we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. What we're going to do one more time is we're going to pick up this brush once again, and so what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this brush once again and just use whatever we have there on top, for we can blend this on top just one more time. And just try to be careful with the eyeshadow that's in the middle, where you won't drag the shimmer up on top. Once we have our shimmer down and we have our eyeshadow done, what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the face, and then we'll do the eyes. Priming my face with the Kat Von D primer. So once we have our primer, we're ready to go. So we're going to be going in with MAC Studio Foundation today. We're going in with my Beauty Blender, picking up the foundation. I'm just going to put it in the back of the Beauty Blender and just start dabbing it around my face. And always make sure to bring down the foundation here, because then you'll have two different funny shades. So we're going to keep dabbing. Dab your face up, guys. This look is super easy, and it's super fast too. It's a natural kind of look, so it could be like your everyday look. This is actually not a full coverage foundation, it's a lightweight, so you'll still be able to notice pimples around. So I'm going to go in with the concealer Kat Von D in the shade Light. And I'm just going to pick up a flat brush. You can use any flat brush you like. It's your preference. With the same Beauty Blender that I used to blend my foundation, I'm just going to blend everything out. we're gonna go in with the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Powder to set our concealer. I've heard good things about this, so let's try that. And then with the same beauty blender, I'm gonna pick up to set my eyes. So once we have our contour on, I'm going to be going in with bronzer. And I'm going to be using the Too Faced bronzer. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Peach blush. It's a really gorgeous blush. You guys have to pick it up. I'm just going to be using this brush right here. I'm going to dab it in there. Have our blush on. We're gonna jump in with our under eyes to finish that up, and I'm gonna be using this brush from Crown C513, and I'm gonna be going in with peanut butter again for the under eyes, and we're just gonna put this under. We're gonna blend it out, don't worry. Pick up Summer Yum again from the Peach Palette, and then what we're going to be using is we're going to pick up again this brush just to blend. I already have that set. We're going to be going in with eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the ColourPop eyeliner in the shade Overboard. I know eyelashes make a difference, but one day that we don't wear eyelashes, it's fine. So once we have mascara under our bottom lashes, we're going to be removing this powder that we have, the translucent powder under our contour. So for the inner eyes, I'm going to pick up again Crown brush. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. And I'm gonna be going, such a great palette, guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus on my face. I actually have it on this little bottle. I know it looks like water, but it is Fix Plus. My Fix Plus broke, the little spray thingy, so I can't spray it. And this, guys, what it does, it just helps you to give you a better glow. It stands out your highlighter like. I'm going to be spraying a little bit of Fix Plus because I love it when my highlighter is popping. I'm going to be outlining my lips with the Bella Cosmetics lip liner in the color Unforgettable. And I know it's a pink color, but these two together is such a beautiful combo.
I know it's pink, but once we put on our lipstick, it's going to blend out and look gorgeous.
So this is our finished look. A nice peachy glam natural look for an everyday makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because there's more videos to come. Thank you for watching.